Hello everyone, it's JaidynReiman, and we're back to Octopath Traveler in Alfyn's Chapter 1. And I get into battle right away. We have a chest over here really quick after I complete this battle. Let's just destroy them. Oh, that didn't do it. That was enough. There we go. That was easy. Come on. That was it? Okay. Time to enter the snake cave. The cave of Rio. So they're great with axes are great against them. What about swords against these bats? Nope, it's lances. Okay, that was easy.
That's what I'm talking about.
I see you over here. Nothing back there? Well, there's a chest up here, I guess. Oh, I don't have Cyrus to...
I'll do my best.
Over here.
Come in, if thou darest.
Wait, these level 2s? They have a lot more weaknesses, and they have... No, they're called Blood Vipers. They're the same. Okay. This would be fun if I have a bunch of... if I can use all this stuff I have here.
Try this.
Nice. Oh, and she got healed above her max health, too. It's gotta be swords. There. Not thunder.
Here we go.
What next? My turn now. Oh, sacred light. I am not made for such battles.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Let in the hunt.
Blood Viper, Red Viper, Red Viper.
Out of my way.
I'll do my best.
Swords and axes.
Out of my way.
I wonder which one would do it. Ice?
Ice.
Yes, I did cast ice. Oh. I forgot I had him.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Lightning, done my bidding.
Here goes nothing.
I need some with wind.
Lightning, done my bidding. Thou didst fight with courage.
I'll make this quick. My turn.
Swords. No. It's lances.
I'll do my best.
Letting the hunt begin. I will not be thy prey. Visits me.
They're in sleep.
My turn
Come in, if thou darest. I honor thee, my foe.
I have plenty. There's the flowers. Come on now, giant snake.
Well now.
Look here, patch of water blooms. Let's just see the place. That's a pretty sight. Makes a good bitters too. No wonder it's Seth's favorite. One angel coming all the way here to pick flowers for her brother. And if you ain't just the fella I was looking for. Sorry dropping unannounced. Say, don't suppose you could spare a nip of snakebite, could you? Oh no, don't get up. I'll help myself. Sarcastic little...
Well now.
If you insist. But let me give you a hand.
Better roll up the sleeves.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
With the bows, actually. That's different. Daggers and swords.
Here goes nothing.
Not axes.
For death.
What next?
Wow, her wildfire is amazing, actually.
Shucks.
Yep. All weak against ice.
Shucks.
Source HP clears confusion.
Try this.
Nice.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
So he's weak to either dark.
Out of my way. Take this.
It's dark.
Well then, here I go! May the sacred flame shine forth!
Shucks. Alrighty.
What now? Letting my arrow fly and true.
Out of my way. Let's do this. Try this.
I'll not. Pardon me.
Poison dust? That's it? Okay.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
And you're dead. There we go.
I honor thee, my queen.
Sorry, my hand slipped. You sarcastic. What's that? Take all of them I need? Don't mind if I do. Hold tight, Nina. I'm on my way. You sarcastic little prick! I was expecting you to be so sarcastic. As if it hurts.
Nina.
It'll be alright, Nina. I'll be back any moment now. He's there, let us down. I know. My father died and left the two of us alone. I didn't know what to do. The truth is, I didn't think I'd be able to raise you and protect you on my own. But Alf was always there to lend us a helping hand. When he told me he would want to study together and become an apothecary himself, he gave me the strength to carry on. He's always so humble, apologies for being a burden on me. The truth is, I'm the one who's been relying on him all this time. If only I could be more like him. Alfyn. Did you miss me? Sorry it took so long. Oh, Alfyn, thank the gods you're safe. The Venom, you really did it. I trust you can take it from here, Ella. I'll get started at once. Hang in there, friend. Man, beat. Think I'll head home and catch a few winks. So Alfyn's house in the far back corner? Or it's right there in the middle? That's got right there in the middle. So what exactly is going on here where he decides to leave? Nothing happened. Late at night. I wonder how Zeph is doing. I shouldn't worry, he'll be fine like always. You know, Zeph, I'm getting all to be the best pilot I can be. Too much like you know who. But something that science, I feel like I'm so far away.
Yeah,
All it'll take is a stiff breeze to blow us backwater village or off the map. And yet this is where I was born and raised, where I was learned my craft. It's got grouchy, so I ain't ever seen smiling. Meryl's got her act together, but she still needs a shoulder to cry on now and then. Gotta keep an eye on old Alex's cough, too. And you, Zeph, I've been giving you a hard time since the gods know when. You invited me to study together with you under your father. Took care of the books after we went into business together. Right, what was I thinking? I better stick around here after all. But not here. I better go see how Zeph is still holding up. Alf. The flame take me to work. Need something by the hour.
I knew it. With you on the job, is there ever any doubt?
Thank you, Alfyn, for everything. You saved my sister's life. How can I ever repay you?
Don't even mention it. I helped out someone in a bind. Simple as that.
Those words.
Those words.
I remember when we were still small and the great pestilence came. Father could cure every disease known to man, but for the first time, he was at a... Then one day, a traveler came to town bearing an elixir the likes of which we'd never seen.
Aye, this'll do it.
Thanks, mister. But why did you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out. Simple as that.
Shucks.
I've heard this mentioned before.
I hope I can do that too someday.
Ever since that day, you've worked your damnedest to become just like your hero. To help people out, just like he did.
Oh, is that how it went?
Alfyn, we've been together forever now. So I can tell. You want to leave this place, don't you? You want to travel the world and help as many people as you can. Just like him.
You knew.
I'm not daft, you know.
But still, this is my home. I know you're a skilled apothecary, Seth. At least as good as... no, probably even a little better than me. But I can't leave you to look after the whole village on your own. Besides, who else would cut your ego down? Who'll listen to Gertis's grumblings and Meryl's tales of unrequited love?
I will. I'll do it all. Don't you worry about anything. I'll see that the villagers are happy and healthy. I swear it on my life. So go out and see the realm, Alf. Do it with your heart at ease and your head held high.
So where's he going?
Guess what, Ma? I'm going on a journey. Time to see just how far my talents will go. I'm gonna save folks the world over, just like the man who saved me. Keep an eye on me, won't you?
Alf! Thank the gods you're still here.
Come on, Seth. I didn't ask for a going-away party.
Just a little present for the road. It's nothing special, but I want you to take my satchel. That way, no matter how far you travel, I'll be right there with you.
Wow. You weren't kidding when you said it's nothing special.
It was the only thing that came to me.
Thanks, Seth. I'll take good care of it.
You sarcastic shit, even to your best friend.
Hang on to mine, too.
Now there's a plan. I'll put it to good use, Alf.
Alrighty then. See you around.
Be safe out there, friend.
So he's just traveling the world to save people. He doesn't have any specific set goal like the other characters do so far. And so often set forth his journey to travel far and wide and ease the pain and sick and suffering, just like I did for him. Little did he know what awaited him in his travels. Little did he know what awaited him in his travels. So that's it. Yeah, I think that's it for Alfyn's Chapter 1. But now I have side quests. Next day, is it? My name is Meryl. Say, would you mind lending me an ear? Something's happened that I can't tell you what else about. He said, I found a bottle flowing in the river. Odd thing is, there was a letter inside. Want to know what it said? Tell me, Meryl, I love you dearly, but I had no choice but... I love you dearly, but I had no choice to put you in the care of another. I hope you have found happiness wherever life has taken you. From far away, your mother. But I have parents right here in Clearbrook. I want to ask them about this, but I'm scared of what they'll tell me. A resident of Clearbrook who enjoys everything about her home, from the quiet river and warm sunshine to its kind-hearted people. Meryl lost and found. Do that river. Oh yeah. That soul was carried to Clearbrook by the whim of fate, much as the waters of the river she watches over. Perhaps she hopes that in time it will cleanse her of a lifetime of sin, and of banditry, of murder, of worse. Or perhaps she seeks only to live out her days in quiet damnation. Wow. There's an item down here too. See, like, I think that woman had a very low scrutinize rate, but I can just inquire him right away with Alf and I have no problems at all because, well, Alf knows these people, so of course that would work. A loving mother who cares her daughter more than anything else in the world. She's always there to encourage Meryl whenever she loses heart. So where's the father? Gertis, I tell you, everyone's village is a real piece of work. Alfyn always gives me fish that he catches from the river, but he saves the biggest ones for himself, of course. If it weren't for Zeph, we'd be coughing our lungs out every day, and don't think he lets us forget that for a second. And then there's Meryl. Would you kill her to acknowledge you for the tongue-tied in time? Just the other day, I gave her some flowers, but she just mumbled thank you and kept staring off in the distance. I swear it's like her mind is somewhere else. Well, it is. I swear he told the young residents of Clearbrook. Despite his perennial frown and endless string of complaints about his fellow villagers, he's so secret that in truth, he cares quite deeply about one and all. There's more people here too, it looks like. He has skills as an apothecary to keep the people of Clearbrook hale and hearty. Okay.
Hello.
He's my daughter Meryl by any chance? My granddad is traveling from far away to visit me. He promised to bring gifts to play. I can't wait to see him. Some time ago, this young boy received word that his grandfather would be coming to Clearbrook to see him. Even now, he waits with bated breath for a man to arrive, and he hears tales of the road that the boy longs so thoroughly enjoys. No father has ever been more proud of his daughter than I am of Meryl. I love her dearly. But she does not know the whole story. Man cares deeply about his daughter Meryl. His pride is always the first rush to her side in times of need. In truth, Meryl is not his child by birth, a fact which the poor man does not have the heart to share. They must have found her. Everyone agrees, Mag's cooking is the best in town. Especially the prawns. They're like nothing you ever taste, I warrant. Even the Plounder love them. I tried a bowl in the river the other day, and it turned into a right feeding frenzy. A devoted connoisseur of Mag's cuisine who has eaten every dish on the menu. No other fare can seem to satisfy his cravings, and in recent days he has refused to eat at home, much to the chagrin of his family. So basically it's new weapons and armor in town. Well met, traveler. Is your belly empty after your journey? Then fill it with one of my delectable dishes. You won't be disappointed. The culinarian who uses only the finest local fish makes simple fare that's beloved by all. Everyday people flock to his establishment to enjoy what some have called the true taste of Clearbrook. Prawns. That's gotta be for a quest. There's... Yep.
The fact is...
Oh, I can't inquire her. Level 10 or higher to inquire something from this person. Yep.
Why, hi.
That's what I thought. So, he's got a, just like, Ophelia, he does not have a chance to get that, but he has to be a certain level. A proud son of Clearbrook, his fisherman reads the winds and waters like an educated man's layers, and can bring home a king's bounty every day if he saw it fit. Out of love for the river, however, he takes only what he needs and leaves that which he does not. Pah, it's an ill-fated time to be a fisher, I tell ya. The Plounder are disappearing from these waters, gods won't know why. How can I feed my kid if the net's caught empty? Ah, it's you, the traveler. What's this? Mary get me, but this tastes like heaven. So do you bring me this fine fare to keep my strength? Because... No, you say, but why then? You don't say. The Plounder are agog for these prawns? And if I use them as bait, I might be able to fill my nets again. 'Tis a waste of fine cooker, I concede. But needs must, as they say, and what my family needs to plounder. Oh, there we go. Using his prawns baits did the trick. The power of fair to run my nets. You say Mag made the dish? Well, then I'd best pay a visit soon.
Why, hi.
Yep. And that is it for this episode of Octopath Traveler. In the next episode, we're finally heading towards Ophelia's Chapter 2. Until then, this is JaidynReiman, signing out.